Hello everyone, welcome back to the Revival. Today we're taking in Newcastle versus Manchester City at St James's Park in the Premier League. It's going to be a tough one. Manchester City are a good side after all, but we're not too bad ourselves these days, it has to be said. So we're going to just click ahead forward here. Are we going to get a cutscene? No, we're going to go straight into match day 9 of the Premier League season. And let's see what the team is going to be today. Right, so everyone's looking pretty good, it has to be said. Shelvey is knackered, so he's going to have to come out. I think we will go with Xavi. Almiron can stay on the bench for now, and Vinicius Jr. Feel like mixing up. Let's throw Maximan on the left, Paredes on the right, and Timo Werner through the middle. And while we're at it, we don't need two right backs on the bench, do we really? So let's play Dani Alves, because why not? And in midfield, because I want to include another midfielder just to give us numbers. I'm feeling Ribery. So there we go. That's going to be the squad for today. That's the team for today as well. You can see on the right hand side the Manchester City lined up. Sorry, my words are failing me today. It's very, very late. I'll be honest. I'm filming this probably about 6.5 hours before it goes up. So you can tell from the 7 AM launch that yeah, I'm up late. Blame Football Manager. It's an addictive game. But this is the starting lineup for us. You can see the starting lineup for Manchester City on the right hand side. We're going to go straight into kick-off and we're going to get this done. God knows, with me being as tired as I am, who knows what's going to end up happening. But you know what it's like when you get into a day of playing Football Manager, and I have been obsessive with Football Manager today. It's FM19, it's not even FM20, which, public service announcement, if you have a PC that's capable of playing Football Manager and you haven't picked up Football Manager 20 yet, you can play it absolutely free for the next week. Sports Interactive have been really, really kind, and they've thrown the game out there, an extended demo of the full game. You can play it for up to a week. And you know, it's a wonderful sentiment, and it's a brilliant thing that they've done for everyone. But I've not actually played it. I've been playing FM19 because I have a Newcastle save on there, where I've signed the likes of Nicola Pepe and I can't even think who else at the moment. Valon, what's his name? Barella, I think. But yeah, I've got quite a few decent players in that team, and we're not doing too badly. We had a bit of a slump at the end of the season, which I played through today. We ended up finishing 9th in the Premier League in the 2019-2020 season, the one that has just been abandoned here in the UK. But yeah, it's not been too bad, has to be said. Go on, son. Oh yes, there's a goal for Timo Werner, nice and early, the 4th minute. He takes the ball on his left, he turns his man, lines up the shot and buries it in the bottom hand corner. It's all about that first touch for me. Timo Werner on fire today. So yeah, it was a weird one, because when I first started playing Football Manager 19, I don't think Jethro Willems had actually signed for Newcastle yet. And without even knowing who the guy was, I signed him for my Newcastle team in Football Manager. It's kind of weird how real life can follow on from fiction sometimes. But yeah, there you go. So right now I'm trying to think who I've got in the team. Dummett is actually still playing for me in Football Manager. He's actually a really decent left back, certainly in the game at least. Javi Manquillo just left us. He's gone to Levante, I think. Go on, son. Go on. No, not having it. Jonjo Shelvey's just come back from a year's long loan at Swansea because when I was playing Football Manager at the time I loaned him out. It was before I started playing PES and fell in love with Jonjo Shelvey. I would never dream of doing such a thing now as loaning him out, so he's going to be playing a lot more games for me. But yeah, it's been going all right. I'm sorry, I'm really kind of like wittering on here. I should be commentating the game a little bit more. Manchester City on the left-hand side here. They're going to look for a cross if they can. They do get one in, but it is... Oh dear, it's not put too far out, and this could be a chance for City. Oh dear, that is bad defending. Terrible defending. I thought I had control of the ball, so I hit the X button, and the players just stood there. And Gabriel Jesus makes it 1-1. And uncharacteristically, it looks like it was Hummels that made the mistake. We'll have a look at this replay here to see what happens. The ball's crossed in from the left-hand side. We knock it back out. They get it on the edge of the area, play it back in. It ricochets around the area. And then Jesus is there to mop up a very messy move for Manchester City. But as I always say, they all count one. And that's just as true when I'm playing against the AI and they score as when I score against them. So here we are, it's 1-1 here at St James's Park. As things stand, points are going to be shared between these two teams. We don't really want that to happen though, so we're going to do our best to try and get back into this match if we can. Of course, whoever would play this game and not try to get back into the game. That's a nice move. It's just overhit it slightly. Slightly overcooked it. Ball's played long by the goalkeeper. Unable to win the header though. Newcastle get the ball back. Oof. Go on, get the cross in. He can't get the cross in, can he? Manchester City are going to hit us on the break here if they can, and they've got two men up front, but Hummels absolutely dominant in the tackle there. He's not giving an inch. He's already made one mistake. He doesn't want to make another one. It's a matter of pride for the big German. Maximan just unable to keep hold of the ball. He controlled it a little bit loosely, but that's a brilliant tackle. Werner. Well intercepted. The AI knew exactly what I was going to try and do and just got his foot stuck in there. And Nkunku unable to hold the ball up, but just unable to keep the ball in there. Comes off of Aya. Manchester City get a throw on the left-hand side. 38 minutes played. It's still 1-1 here at St James's Park. We get the ball back on the edge of our own area. And with that little touch on the ball, City get the break. And they have the ball back here, and they're going to try to hit us on the counter. It's gone a little bit too slowly for them to call this a counter now, though. That's a nice ball around the corner. Xavi now on the ball, just knocks it too far forward of himself. Again, like, his dribbling is fucking atrocious and has been since I've bought him. Out wide left to Willems. Plays it up to Maximan, but that's the whistle for half-time. And at the half-time break, it is 1-1 thanks to an early goal from Timo Werner And an equaliser from Gabriel Jesus after a little bit of controversy, not controversy even, what am I talking about? Just a little bit of confusion in the Newcastle penalty area. It bobbled around like a pinball, and Jesus was the one to latch onto it and put it away. Not too many chances in this game so far. 2 shots for City, 1 shot for Newcastle. Been pretty lethal with our finishing though, that being said, as it is 1-1. Ah, Werner's on the ball. He's intercepted it nicely. Oh, he's just, fuck's sake. Just can't do anything quick enough on it though. And that's a heavy through ball. It's not going to reach its target. Just can't seem to get that final ball right. What the hell was that? That was nowhere near the man. And you saw who was highlighted, who the pass was intended for. It was nowhere near him. What on earth? That's good from Nkunku. Maximan on the left-hand side. Looks to cut in. Gets the ball across. Hello, Nkunku. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Good chance for the Frenchman. Agricultural cutback there from Maximan. But it did end in a chance, so we can't complain too much. Here's Man City now inside Newcastle half. Massively surprised that a foul was not given there. Genuinely did suspect that I would have a foul given against me. Werner just goes out of play for a throw. It's good play from Newcastle. Manchester City a little bit stretched. Hits it. Well wide. It's never going to go in from there. Another goal kick to Manchester City. The goalkeeper ushers the players further up the pitch. He's going to play a long one into midfield. And actually, Mats Hummels and Gabriel Jesus are the players that end up challenging for the ball. That's a terrible back pass. Straight into Manchester City's clutches. And now they have the opportunity to get this attack going. Good header from Aya. Nkunku out wide to Xavi. Up to Paredes. Tries to play it into Werner, but can't get the accuracy on that pass. And I think we're going to look at a substitution in a minute. That's great defending. Good resistance there from the Newcastle player. I think it was Willems who ended up winning it. Can't be sure though. But he did such a fantastic job of holding it up, being strong, making it difficult for the City player, first by not allowing him to keep hold of the ball, and secondly by not giving the ball back when he won it. So here come the changes for Manchester City, and I think we will make a change or two for ourselves. Just looking at how things are playing out, I think Xavi has been okay, but he's not quite there yet. Almiron coming on for him, and Paredes is going to be replaced by Ribery. And I think as well as that, Ribery and Maximan are going to change flanks. We'll keep one in reserve just in case. But this should give us a little bit more guile on the wing. Paredes is more of a goal-scoring threat, but I feel from out wide we probably could do with... oh dear. We could do with someone that can create a chance a little bit more, perhaps. Here's Maximan on the right hand side. He cuts inside. He's looking at Werner. He's waiting for the run. He sees the run go, but the run is not an intelligent one, and it leaves a lot to be desired. Almiron, right hand side of the pitch, plays it back into Dani Alves. Looking for the cross. He finds a cross, misses everybody. Willems tries to win the ball. He does win the ball. Oh dear, real opportunity there for Newcastle to regain the lead. Squandered in the end. Well done, Timo Werner. Knocks it in. Can't make that pass connect, unfortunately. Werner's on the ball again now, though. It's through to Ribery. Oh, just blasts it over. Didn't think I'd put that much power on the shot, but he absolutely thunders that over the crossbar. Snatching a little bit of the opportunity, perhaps. You feel like there might be one more chance left in this game, and whoever it goes to, if they do take it, that's definitely going to be the winner at this stage. Oh, and it could be Manchester City that get the chance. Oh, my word. The goalkeeper performing heroics here. Palms the ball out. He gets a strong hand on it. It goes all the way out for a throw. Cross. Played out by Aya. Ooh. Another close one. Just knock it out to Willems on the left here. I don't know if we're going to have enough time. We're going to have to play it very long, very quickly. Hope that someone can get onto it. Got two men going for it, and one of them does win it. But it's not enough, and I think that's going to be the final whistle. It is the final whistle. Final score here is 1 goal all. Newcastle United pegged back by Gabriel Jesus in the 21st minute. Honours even at St James's Park. Not a bad game, but certainly not one of my best. And I must apologise because my commentary this game has been absolutely atrocious. But if anyone is still listening, remember you can pick up Football Manager 2020 for the next, I think, 5 or 6 days completely for free. It is a limited time access thing, so you won't have it forever. You'll only have it for the next few days. But in this time when everybody is locking themselves away, trying to kill off this coronavirus, you know, the responsible and sensible thing to do is to isolate and to keep yourself at home, stop the spread of this. And when people like Sports Interactive are doing you massive favours, like giving you access to a complete video game for a week, there's really not that much of an excuse. So on that bombshell, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much everyone for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you very soon.